Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's petplatypus here, and it's time to talk about Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, episode 20, I believe. It's been 2 weeks since I've seen this episode, and this is a 2-week late review, but, yeah, it's Death 13 Part 2. I'm trying to go through this pretty quickly. I got a few videos to talk about, or, a few reviews to make, so... It's Kakyoin. They think he's crazy. You got the baby killing scorpions with its fucking diaper pin, which is hilariously over the top. What else did this episode have? You know, he shows them, like, the thing on his arm, but they just think he's even crazier. He tries to just kill the baby, and he has, like, this pose and shit. Love the Jojo poses. But, you know, Polnareff knocks him out. But Hierophant Green was still out when he was knocked out, which you don't know at first, but they'll explain that later in the episode. Everyone goes to sleep, and they're inside Death 13's world, so that fucking sucks dick, because it's hilarious, though, because you have Polnareff's hair all tall and tying him up, and fucking Jotaro's chain, and freaking Joseph's giant hand, and then he summons Star Platinum, and this is the comedy highlight of the entire thing. First he orders Jotaro, which is beautiful. Then he just starts doing dumb shit, hitting himself with a pan and fucking up his face. He's just freaking Oda. That was hilarious. Best scene of the entire episode, aside from what Kakyoin does later. Best comedy scene of the episode, I should say. But yeah, now they know what Kakyoin was saying. They know he's not crazy. But as soon as they wake up, it'll all be for naught anyway. So that's, you know, a bad thing. We get Death 13 explaining that, you know, if you had your stand out before you went to bed, then you'd be able to bring it into the dream world, but you couldn't because you were, you know, it wasn't out when you were asleep. And, yeah, so they can't summon their stands, they're basically fucked, and then all of a sudden you got fucking Kakyoin. You see Hierophant Green show up, and it's hilarious and epic, and he's just chilling there, the color scheme's all different and shit, and then he basically proceeds to just punk on Death 13, just straight up just troll the guy. Kakyoin is such a troll character, like, I was trying to pinpoint his personality, but he's such a troll character, like... You fucking... And you wouldn't expect him to be either. You think he'd be the calm, polite, straight man, but he's like this troll. You know, he's struggling with the dude. He you know, he gets chopped in half. He's like, oh, fuck, no, I'm chopped in half. Just kidding. You know, it's just really good. Gets inside the fucking stand, and then at the end of the episode, after it's all said and done, they don't kill the baby because it's a shonen. But he feeds him his own shit, which we had to see the dick and shit again. But this time it was justified because he made him eat it, and that was hilarious. I almost thought Polnareff was going to eat it when he was talking about the baby food, because you know how much he liked it before. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that happened in the episode, and it was a very enjoyable episode. It wasn't like the badass beatdown or anything, but just Kakyoin's character. I mean, if you just look back on the series when you have him, you know, hey Jotaro, let me see that cherry, and then he does the thing with it, you know, and then... in this episode, where, you know, the dude says, lolly-ho, that thing, and, you know, he just pops up behind it and says that to him, and, you know, pretending to fucking get cut in half and making him eat the shit, and then the very end of the episode where he's like, ba-bum-tsh, like, he's a troll character, he's hilarious, I love Kakyoin now, and I really don't understand the massive popularity, because, I mean, maybe it's just, like, the Colors, because you probably don't know what Colors 3D is. It's an app on 3DS, on the Nintendo 3DS, you can draw... Actually, we kind of talked about it in another video that I'll be uploading at some point, but, you can draw pictures, and if you type in Jojo, it's just like Kakyoin. It's all Kakyoin pictures. Like, he's, like, mad popular as far as Colors 3D goes, and I'm like, where does this come from? Weird place for him to be popular, right? But we'll see. Maybe he does even more epic shit later on. But for now, I think he's really cool. I love the character, but it's kind of weird that he's so ridiculously popular. Excuse me. But yeah, I thought it was well animated. I like the different, you know, color schemes that Jojo does. The different bits of comedy were all pretty funny to me. So yeah, I'll give this episode like an 8.0, like an 8 out of 10 maybe. And I'll give it like 7.5 out of 10. It was a pretty average Jojo. And then again, the comedy was pretty funny, so I think I'll bump it up to an 8. Yeah, 8 out of 10 for this episode. I'll be uploading several videos tonight. I'm doing the next couple Jojo episodes. And I'm going to be doing like a One Piece review and another One Piece review for the 3D2Y special. So I'm uploading a lot of videos, so if you don't see them in the subscriptions because YouTube is stupid, just go to the channel. They should be there at some point. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching this video. Tell me what you guys thought of this episode in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.